The text tool. The text tool is ridiculously easy to understand. And please, whatever you do, don't read this, okay? Just don't. Great. Okay, so to write some text, you can just pick the text tool from the toolbar or just press letter T on the keyboard. Then make sure you have the working layer selected. And before I start going crazy writing stuff, I want to select the font. Myriad Pro is okay, regular, and this is not good. 12 points is too small. I will change it to 48. And how about centered alignment for the paragraph settings? Okay. Now I'm all set. I just click and start typing. Now, I should not censor text because people misinterpret my intentions, so let me correct that. And there. I don't know why people always think the worst when things are censored. Anyway, once you have the text, you can modify it. Just select it, for example, the unreadable text. I control-click on it, select it, and I can change the fill to white and add some stroke to it. Maybe black and 3 points for the width. Let me zoom in to show you clearly. See? Good. So that's the basics for the text. Now, one more thing. You can create a path to write on it. For example, let me delete this path and create a new one to show you real quick. I just click on it with the black arrow tool and delete. Now I just pick any path drawing tool. You can draw with the brush tool, the pencil tool, or the pen tool. I will use the pen, pressing letter P. And I will draw some crazy line all the way to here. And I press enter or escape to finish drawing my path. Now, just take the text tool, pressing T, and hover over the top of the path. The icon changes, see? This means that it will write on the path, like the text above. Click and start writing. Wait, the cursor to write is way to the center of the path. And that is because I have the settings on centered paragraph. Let me change it to align to the left. There. Now write whatever you want. When you start writing, Illustrator makes the line we just draw invisible. And now that path only serves for the text. To stop writing, just Control-click outside the text and you will stop writing. And now, you can move the text if you pick the white arrow tool, pressing letter A. You can click on the text and it will bring up some controllers. One on the beginning of the text and the other on the middle of the text. When you put the cursor on the starting controller, it changes to a triangle icon with a starter mark with a little arrow, see? When the cursor is like this, you can click and drag to move the text around, back and forth. And the middle controller, where is it? Oh, sometimes when you move the text, these controllers get smaller. So I like to change the text to a contrasting color, like a light color. There it is. With this one, I can also move the text, but also I can put the text on the other side of the path, like so. Let me change it to black, and now I know that the controller is on letter D of the word doesn't. I can bring the text up again. And now one more thing to cover. You can also modify the path with the white arrow tool. You can change to any form, just like any other path. And you can even make the path longer so it can show the full text. Okay, that's it for this lesson. Now, in the next one, we will learn how to convert the text into paths. This is useful because maybe you use a font type and you're planning to share this file with a fellow collaborator, and he doesn't have the same font. Well, you can convert your fonts to paths, so they won't need your font type. Let's move to the next lesson to explain this with examples. See you there!